I want to let y'all know, if any of you guys have been feeling like you are under some type of spell lately, I want y'all to know that it is ricocheting back onto the sender. Everything is being returned back to sender, okay? Witchcraft is a very real thing, and with the type of spiritual insight that's being revealed to the world nowadays, there are people who are chosen by God, and there are people who are chosen by Satan himself. And those people will use the things that are from God. They will manipulate it and use it against. Okay, so let me say it like this. There could be You could have an enemy, and your enemy could have prophetic gifts themselves, but they're using it in a negative way. They're using it. They're abusing their gifts is what they're doing. They could be abusing their gifts, um, to try to plot on your downfall, basically. Okay, so these are ways that you could tell that you are under a spell. Okay, this word specifically is for people who have been feeling like they may have been under a spell. Some type of witchcraft is being done towards y'all. Me as well, very much so. But being drained of energy, like random times throughout the day, especially during your work or during school. Some of your enemies may know your schedule, so some of your enemies may be trying to get you to feel really tired during work or during school, so that you won't be able to focus the way that you need to focus, so you won't be able to work through the things that you need to work through efficiently. You feel me? So they may be draining your energy. If you feel like somebody's watching you all the time, okay, you don't have to have a physical stalker, but if you feel like somebody is watching you, someone may be looking into your spirit, okay? I used to do tarot card readings. I got delivered from that, and I'm gonna share a video on that as well one day. But there are people. Some of your enemies may be getting tarot card readings on you. Okay, they see your growth. They see the rapid growth in your life. Did I say rapid? They see the rapid growth in your life, and they see the anointing that is on you, and they want to know, like, how. They want to know why, like, why you and not them, and they want to know why, like, how it's happening in the first place. So a lot of people are maybe getting tarot card readings on you. And I know that for a fact. One of the confirmations that God gave me was that I know how tarot works, you feel me? Because I used to do it. And each time that I feel my energy being drained, I see I don't see it. I hear Hierophant. Hierophant. I don't know how to say that word, Hierophant. Basically, in tarot, it's a higher authority that's stepping in to take over, basically. And basically, whenever I'll see a word basically saying that your enemies have been warned, your enemies have been told to stop, you feel me? And I know that for a fact that they have been. But when we have free will, God doesn't take away our own free will. We have free will. So God will allow us to make the choices that we need to make, you feel me? He's going to save us from them, but he's going to allow us to learn whatever we need to learn. So your enemies have been warned to stop. But they won't because they want to see you miserable. They want you to be as miserable as they are. So when I feel my energy being drained randomly and I hear Hierophant, I know that these people who are getting tarot card readings on me, I know that they've been told to stop. I know that the tarot card reader themselves most likely feels very uncomfortable even giving them answering the same questions or giving them the same reading on the same person. I know they feel uncomfortable. They're just like, what a weirdo, because it's some weirdo stuff. Like, come on, get a life or focus on your own. But it's just these people have been warned to stop. Let's see, how else can you tell that you that you may be under a spell. So you maybe feel like you're being watched. Your energy may be drained. You may be dropping stuff. Like when you drop stuff, if you're not a clumsy person, but you're constantly dropping stuff, all of a sudden, it may be a spell on you as well. Your nails. I know this is a weird thing, but your nails. If you normally have healthy nails and your nails just start chipping and breaking off and things like that, that's another thing. Okay, it's somebody trying to stunt your growth. Okay, so there's a lot of ways that you could tell. You could probably try to do your own research on it, but there's a lot of ways that you could tell. You don't even have to do research on it, honestly. All you got to do is go within, okay? You have to make sure that your discernment is keen, okay? And make sure that you have a keen discernment. If you feel like you don't, pray to God. Pray to God for discernment, because this is needed to really understand how you can maneuver through life while you're under a spell, okay? It's going to be broken. It really didn't have too much of effect anyways on you, okay? Some of you guys may not even notice it. Some of you guys may sense that something is off, but you can't really pinpoint it. But I'm here to confirm to you that that's very much most likely what it might be, that your enemies may have resorted to some type of witchcraft to try to get you down. You feel me? So yeah, this is just confirmation that if you feel like you're under a spell, you probably are. And I'm just letting you know, all you got to do is work through it. All you got to do is keep going harder. If you feel like you are under one, you got to just work 10 times harder than you do on a daily basis. You feel me? And it's not that you have to like overwork yourself. It's just that you have to fight through it. Okay? You may feel like you're not yourself lately. You may feel like you might want to resort back to old ways and things of that nature. That's what I mean by you have to just keep going on you gotta have that tunnel vision, and you gotta keep going on that path that you're on right now. Don't look the other way. Don't get distracted by what's over here, what's over there. Don't look back. Like keep going. Keep going, keep going. These people understand, like they're highly aware that it won't last. It's not gonna work. It's making them more miserable because they see that you're still happy. They see that you're still growing. They see that you're still receiving blessings, and they are confused and they're sick in the head. So also pray for your enemies, okay? You have to pray for your enemies. You have to. Somebody may not want to hear that, but you got to pray for your enemies. Humble yourself and just pray for them, because we are fighting against spirit and not flesh. Okay? So if most likely it's the spirit within them, and they're just trying to attack whatever is around them that they feel intimidated by. You feel me? These people are in some type of secret These people are in some type of secret competition with you, and you're not even aware of it, because you're not in competition with nobody but yourself. But these people put themselves in some type of competition with you. You feel me? So you don't want to be as miserable as them, okay? Misery loves company. You don't want to be as miserable as them, and you got to understand what's making them miserable is a low vibrating entity, okay? It's the devil and his agents, okay? We are fighting against spirit and not flesh. So pray for your enemies. You have to pray for your enemies. So yeah, that was the message. Just know that everything is being returned back to sender, okay? Keep doing you. Keep living your life as if you're not even aware that a curse is on you in the first place, okay? Because it barely is. You are divinely protected. God has your back, okay? Don't turn your back on him, because he will never turn his back on you, all right? So y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed, stay in the word, and stay out the way.